100.9. 100.9. Meet.
Miss 100.9 FM so any. Na ene a year Friday, March 14, 2025. Time just about gone 27 minutes past 1. Abodonko apa just a pemu anisa. Na mimenti jumadi ni ade bremo. Na mimenti jumadi ade bremo no. Ena emunsemo a eda ho. Yafra me ADAKABRI Mamudu Osioma. Mina jumadi mi di ho chiame. No fa se Jerry. Osai ajiman. Obomi chidom. Na technical production production ni nyina da panyini kwadwo damiado. Ena esini na so. Na Majari defo yada eboa no. Na ohima akue firi ye ma me preko pe enso so den. Eso etaa akire. Na fe technical production de abena frema abankro wone nana ya asafo bia nana hobia nyame ebeka no ho na fe engineering achu agbon ai worker kwatia kwa nana jare nana buaje ada sankono ma osi ensan mrane san sempro na fe facilities for no big solo ana dada na yaw na Godfred de friend you plana na Sami Mapuna DJ Bosco na Milson sia sanmrane se tai na yehunu baabia die fufuo ebeko akwakobo ensembe ne daba maso die winimu no what's it saying IGP replaced decision based on hearsay emotions or on a stated offense. What's it saying IGP replaced decision based on hearsay emotions or on a stated offense. What's it saying? Inspector General Police and say yasesa no na atesembi ana say akoma so asem ana say boni bi mpo ana bibi na antwa yie ane yede yie no yabadwendwene ho yabemu akwanya anso so aka bi. What's it saying? Appointment of new IGP. Crime fighting, the new order. Say, or say, you're the IGP for Fraba. In the name, we shall let her know it's a transformation. And, ye baby, a police in a year. Into crime fighting, and then the new order, no one. Crime fighting, and then the new order, nana. Ababa. Osi Kofi Aduma in pain and in need the bane of the Ghanaian journalist. Osi Kofi Aduma in pain and in need the bane of the Ghanaian journalist. Mwangani nani ena esan eye ne ya na sesi ano atuno him Ghanaian journalist presenter for omakosem sene nipa do sen kwa na kai de siye enti nyumtuni no ojofo sulumba na besi miswe Osi Kofi Aduma in pain and in need the bane of the Ghanaian journalist. Asembe pani.
yo. Hit FM yo. Utie oha eteksi ponkno. Hit FM. Hit FM yo. Utie oha eteksi ponkno. Hit FM. 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 Hit FM yo. Utie oha eteksi ponkno. Hit FM.
Dr. Akufu Dampare, awie me chia ba bia wo bia. Wo mo ayese yempa na kuro no, wo na ye be mo chance. Wunyina mo mebose. Mu bose ni wia na ehunu si akopa ba bia da. Doc, awie me chia papa pa.
Hit FM yo.
Osi enipa no ebaji dini ena ode ebaaye. Na no ena me amade nyina eye Kofi Adoma Nwanwani. Na Kofi Adoma Nwanwani, my first experience, the first encounter with him, 2006. That's that time Kofi Adoma Nwanwani. Wani wahine na Kwame Amu. Ena ekuya Buachiwa Yadom, APY. Ena ekuya ahwene. Then pan nine way, ana Afro Capitola. Odomu free Kumasi baye. And was a wemu ena eba behwe wo newsroom ho de amawo. Ndi Kofi Adoma ene wahene na Kwame Amu ena hwebom. Ena ekuya Buachiwa Yadom. Ene ahwene so ena hwebom. Ahwene san ko back to Kumasi. Kwame Amu tnai na Kwame Amu etnaye no ekire na Kwame Amu esan de eba despite media ena Kofi Adoma enso so ani Kofi Dua enso so ekọ Adom FM ana eka Akuya Buachiwa amze Akuya tenase atiana was metenase ena Akuya tenemu a TV Africa na me sorry so oman mu nsem na mene ejako kaaye ena nana esifikonia na mse Akuya wo kokoye TV Africa no ene Kofi Adoma ebanisi na ayeya the oye enthusiastic na wone Kwame Amu ɛna me create ɛyɛ amansan dawuro sɛ as in we omu nyinaa no nsia no omaba ino nsia no omu nyinaa aba no afi ne amansan dawuro no kayem fanko 5:30 kwansi ɛna city fm shas ye call 5:30 na mse sa de yem famra 5 p.m. amansan dawuro nti said the only way ofi oni kwame yebetimi access mo some ya ade and say dia mu baba be kan 5 p.m. no by 5:30 nin city ba na by 6 p.m. na joy ba na omu come up to 60% say no news ada ho no a na je some ya ade say wutie de making say omu kwame am Kofi Adoma amansan dawuro 5 p.m. On Hot FM. Munka news no 5 p.m. Na by 5:30 no City FM ba. Na by 6 p.m. no Joy ba. Na say content na mo de ba no up to 60% Joy ka na City ka na mo ya ade.
Measurement na no.
Measurement na.
No. No. Measurement na no.
Na Kofi Adoma kwan bia so de ekoso Ghana bia Kofi Adoma ko be kwa korwe de aba. Na why na kwame amo such as obi hunu de wo be kan ti kwame amo ya ye bibia script de ama no na wafa paper kitwe bi na ta ne nsam na kwame amo say shipping code say de be obeyi ni nyina in code
ono wo code no
na abia do be che news na ma wo mu na Kofi Adoma woni exclusive bibia wo de ate ba bi rade popo we me no na 5 p.m. Edi Kofi say die ye news no ene na Kofi Adoma beba be kan ho asem ya brantie kokokoko ti afi me hwa mi unza me kan asem bia radio so say me ntimi nkasa bia mu say ukọ ene ye ana wo tida ne ye o se na no ada be kan say ese what yada ana say ntina what yada na obo bibi so afi da me hwe no so say o hwe asetena mu ayete your mindset ukọ ane ye ana say wo tida ene ye no fast me butam
obeko say ukọ wenim nti ukọ wenim na ba bia nyame na de ubedu no de ubedu say what da na wo ya irrelevant but say ukọ wenim a ukọ wenim a I think baby our space bia wo mu bia no obia the best your friend is saying and so ade huna obia pen say obekon kan ewo baby bia wo ade bia wo ye ade bia wo ye bia no say obekọ wenim ewo enti say wo kwa wo wenim no so wo nko no keke wo kọ no na strings e puliu because more na wo kọ wenim no more ena wonya adofo more ena wonya atamfo ese wo hye ne so enye so obekọ wenim na no wakọ no sa ahogo no so more na wo kọ wenim no more na wonya atamfo more na wonya adofo na dabia no wana kan wa sempo etese wo ma wadofo no edo so chen watamfo wontimi satisfy you bia never enti wo kọ wenim no eye dia there might be challenges o kọ no so betieti ankrofo nan so enimu kọ ne yesa wo kọ ne sa keke wo kọ wenim ya na wo tieti ankrofo nan so sa the papa na the morning na obeya wo ya papa obeti obi nan so wo ya boni a obeti obi nan so so you have to make sure say dia wo ya no wo ya the papa na wo di ti obi nan so kra na the ball kọ edu da chi bia obeti me justify the entia wo di ti ani pa kra na nan so na mo wo kọ ya boni na wo kọ ti obi nan so a edu a justification be na de be ma wo kọ justify wo boni a wo di ye eno kwa de betwa samba betwa it's a better obekọ wenim ye tie bia no enim kọ na fom it is better
edie na bema Kofi Adoma ka say doctor for kra ne ye esusu say ensese na so ete ensem ni bia nipa ni bi ka no wo wontene so wo
wafa say eno na medical aka ne say ewiase asem to wa ena uhu sadia etie asɛm to wa ana mpanyifo bu bebi sɛ asɛm to wa na hu adɔfo no
ana sɛ obi benya wo a na firi yare
obi benya wa na firi yade ɛno so ɛka ho paa ɛyɛ very profound ni mienu nyinaa ɛyɛ very profound statements wafa yɛ ne o kase ayɛ ka Kofi Adom asɛm ya yɛ ba nana ya yɛ nua nana ya ɛwa hohia mo paa because of somebody recklessness you see ɛnura me kɔkɔhwɛ no ɔsɛ me nka nkyɛ ɔsɔ ɔkyia me kɔkɔhwɛ no so eti ɛyɛ
okay ɛyɛ yɛ bay ɔkɔ Pesco ɛyɛ St Peters nkwati akwawu na ɔne abena frema na nana ya ɛwɔ the chance ɛna ɔkɔ ɛyɛ Telecom University kan na ɔbaayɛ no na ɔwɔ choice sɛnka ɔbɛkɔ baabi bebree ɛto decide sɛ daabi obestay Neat FM ɛna ɔbaayɛ soso no ne line head no a ɔbɛto no ɛka kyerɛ sɛ me deɛ anopa me di breakfast na me betena ha sei na me yɛ madwuma a me nsa nsi fam biem the only time I see from mid afternoon me could do lunch iwie na betena sɛ me pon adwuma na me kɔ ɛna ɔsɛ a metimi ayɛ ti akodai ensɔre nkɔ baabi a ɔtita abena fremasa tita abena fremasa na you can imagine say motorcyclist efa contra flow o face one way o yi moto nti ono de wonfa rules on the road enye adwuma enti baabi a car kwa e beka say one way no moto de otimi kɔ a cheton de say one way no nka ho otimi de moto ekɔbɔ akodai ma akoda ne nan mu bub say
ebubu mpo enye say
ebubu
multiple fractures yeah said ya doctor for no kan ebubu
ti no ani sima betena say nyame nka na ya ho ba bi o bia ne aka ne saa keke normal ofem na nye easy de said ya na wo kan no so ho adwuma ne de de atie bia ye ba yire ye ho aye ohawa hodo ewo mu je say wo hwe Kofi ne di o kan say doctor for no ka say nsema ekoso abonte no
and hu hia say
otibi
sa
na okata nani no so esumu no de ohunu no ontimi nkane nyina wa ha
sa no ka you see
say okata nani a de ohunu no ontimi enkane nyina wa abontene so ase
yes
hey
enti yes sa na
Mafia on Facebook live was saying in this life ankasa no it's in turbulent times that you understand I have people and I know people. Or see, so ukwa hihie mu ha. Say asam tuwa
na hu. Asam tuwa na hu adofo pa. Obi wo hokra wo fa onam hon kwa wunnim say na nipa no do. But asam tuwa de obeye no. E se de oben wo na oba wo koto aduane kra no oba be di bi. Na wone ne di akone aba ohia bibia no aba ho no aboa no. Ono krampo no nyesa dio na baby kra na wafa wonni mumpo se se na simasi afa you be shocked
say wonu kra wado
se na esimasi na
wonni yanko anu maame ba
debi se nya no kra enye wonu yanko na eyo maame bada enye wo papa nko na wache mo awu debi ya ka se obi ya wagya na nya sabi wutadua mu eba keke there be we jane dia we play role as a responsibility say ampa wo dana koma so wakrakura wo enu ne yefre ne ja ena ne nya dia say be konom ne nofo ena ne obi ade kanwa
na kanu
akano
na both
ne nsuru mu ene yefre ne na ene yefre ne na wo fa
na nya dia watwi na
ne debi we jo no kra dia kan no ko be ya no apia o tika otwia
nanka wo kote de wo kan wo wachi da
enti no bi atwro ne ka echi won kokko o se kotie wachi
o se sen kotie wachi
ba jane simple kotie wachi no de
tete wo twe wo ho no
o de dot miensa twas
o twe wo
ho na
wouldn't say asiye do asiye no se kwa
okwa until atwro o se kotie wachi
na no na fe mam di busa wo na me se busa bia me wo paase enti wo pema ko anansa wo ti ada
over enti da ne de
sonso ho
ya sonso ye ho de be pema ko ba ye ko nya ne ya sonso ye ho
sonso ho
wo se wo ti ada over de no me to da bia no me bi ya bambuo enti da ne ye se nipa no opa wa sheda no ti ada o but eno me bi wo ho a e che se ya bambuo wo ti a wan twe ni abeti ada Wafa share enra mepo anwumre mekodu fie na about 2:15
am
2:15 am
so
so heavily it dey me decide say eh ana be kra den man da adwuma mu a ene na nka me anopa na mape brush bi dey twetwe me se na ye mema dey say ya monhwe kra ye na mo sa
yeah
so 2:15 it we go den ente say me da because me ka say me da there will be a challenge
hey
because message sorry 3 about 2:15 more just 45 minutes. See you.
We say I many has me kaka. Enti e me fa grofo ubaby. Ena me ba Alhaji Faruku. Ena Alhaji Faruku o ye me tiri ho ye ma me. Na ensu ejina mu na be frɛ grofo ubayi. Na Oye, oswa cancel. Nya kasa. Wo se no ma ba be busa me. Where are you going? The nya type to cancel. Nya
go bi asu.
Enti yesu. Na we got for you one with you. Na baako was just 9 minutes away. No nam N1 no so. And no accept it say obeko.
Yeah.
Na me bompa say obetimi aba. Na winim. E one more de na ka chem say 185.
Okay.
Me kotrasa ko ya ifri ayi need Alhaji omo yitre yo 185 and I'm so ba wo beba na hia me na mintimi nsan komachi
enkofa
ya fena ko peka no enkran suo netoto
ehu papa
bi ne friend Joe Kankam the Joe Kankam so de what the dom so aba London papa ofri eye Kurobia friend Boma Ufri tepe ko boma 7 miles.
Okay.
Nesa atama ye mpatadwa. Enti boma akonwa de oda bi obi abaka se mpatadwa. Da se brampon san eboa menua no no. E na komfo be afi. Na wei na Joe Kankam de domino besena kwa abrochire. Aveno haseyo. Aveno ha wo cross de abajo FM side ono. Ne nsuo ye yiri se den. E ne nsuo yi to. Checking times in Edrey. Or besina cross besina fan crofo bi wa ha enti Joe Kankam kuta pick up and so yi bo o pick up do be engage or by for say science and physics eja ya ne nya ade say a gravity car no ayire form sa no na ensuo etimi yi anwea no wo car na se na etimi etwika no ade ne kɔ no we nya physics master ade betimi akyerɛkyerɛ we ye na Joe Kankam yes all cross and nsuo no twen no plane sa adan kwa nipa 9 na no mokɔ no omo nyina ntimi ankɔ se Joe Kankam kan wɔyɛ den wakɔ enti kyerɛ omo bɔ ka e ma ticket no e ka mu na de di akyerɛ ne de ya ma ka kyerɛ dem enti sa wotu da bia na sonson ho
over yes
wotu da bia sonson ho
yes
in September 2015 hey maja makosam wo ita bi twerɛ no book nam de ama wo na September 5 2016 15 September 5 2015 na ya hwɛ nsɛm sei na ka kyerɛ sɛ to September 26 we wura fi asase so a na wo skin nyina skin ya ene hu sɛ aseso ɛsɛ me kakra skin na san asase ayi bibibi September 5 and ya hwɛ nsɛm sei and o ka kyerɛ wo sɛ September 26 the one take step 1 2 3 wo be fi asase so ase akɔ na wodi o ka sɛ wodi wani fine na wodi ɛyɛ wadwuma na majeri nyame o na hunsunsanso a ba ye nyina ne ho and I want to say nyame ye kesiam
Yeah.
mrantia presenters I would do nyina esramo ya down boss na ye ne onyonko a ese ye ne adwuma na ye kasa se ya na ye tetete ase no sa no obia me kan de nkyerɛw mekan to obia me kan de nkyerɛw ati se me ka kyerɛw da so o presenter bia de ho obeka se afa ne ho adi a ebi nkɔ no so nti ɔman adwuma no edin nti sade akyi ne nyame e ma asɔre na wo ba se wo ene ye hwɛ wo nsɛm sei ene ye September 5 ene ye September 26 wo ba kwa ye how many days no 45 minutes 21 days na what you mean step 1 2 3 nyesa wo be wu sa date Majari
over
mimi wafa afena ma betena ha etu ono ma kwasi abu aje darling boy what to say mutia se yo maka kire ne se mpese msa kofie kohwe ade ba because there's a tina wuti wonu na no unya comfortable
say why affect
bibi ewew edu ate se kofie ade ma se na me pese me san ko na omo coffee glasses mama say ya nurse for no medical personnel say ya obi hunu
say bibia
akanani still person ko into okoi eso still no okoduru na entimi antentam same way na sa period no September 5 to September 26 no sa period no still na abetena ha say now to where na say opese upon them at the time no so nkwantem there be so hot so say oh you hu hwie nye na ka kire kwesi say kwesi me san kofie hey bad attack Akatara. Please, good afternoon. Is Kofi went to the program with official duties or to have fun with people in the town, and if to work for his workplace, where is his boss and his role in Kofi's life? The boss na yebi papa. Na yede nankasaka. Boss na yebi pa wa yebi. Na ya na sade eye chairman general Canada nyina no. Nipa no dodo say na bompa ye ma. And na dodo say na political issues in the town. Political issues in the town. And wishes you dead. Manjari.
Over.
You show who you what?
You go so. Nyame ne yeboafo.
Nyame. Ene yeboafo. Ne kotie wachi. Kotie wachi.
Chiro dia to kama.
Hey.
Yeah, easy. Asam to what? Oh, baby, I said there be no. Said ya what kind no. Yade.
Obi benya wa.
Enye easy.
Obi benya wa.
Enye easy. Crack.
Obi benya wa.
Life is about good health. Nyame wadom na won kwana ahoden wom. Anupo ye kobe no awo. Na de be mbiem na nanka aka. Ye kobe eno a.
Strong. Obi benya wa.
Yeah.
Na yare.
Yes.
Nanka wo somo man no kura no a. Aseda kura would say letter say edi Christian tete yo hunu ba no. Won say letter na dampare asekura.
Debi.
Asiso onye hwe ma Ghana.
No pay me kind. No pay me kind am say. Letter dia na wo try the world I don't know because we at least nanka le krata de betebe adanase ne so mpa de aba be so mo man no. Ba krata na adanase. The mom rather no krata no ka the experience of
the
Obano and now the baby
40-year experience and no kind.
Some normal winning no what we are to say ye encourage you as all mine. Obi no our bar or say my besom eti why your mine poto. There be your money etimuni yenwu yo ejanto mo. So they say obi ko no bi aba. E bi anipa no de obeye na say so when you fair enough. It doesn't mean say nipa na ye twe. So they say Dr. George Akufu Dampara baba be any there. So they say it doesn't mean so oba say wo say sabio what time no obeka so oba enti say police aso ye enti wa meye hwe e bi wo kasa asem ne dia sana sebe wo ye irrational human being say kwan ofa so dwen no ensi so so me wo ma na dwen sa no me ana me no sa afọ no kura ni nkomo because afọ no mu di nkomo a won se de nya aba bi amfem free mo so they say you have to be rational who say nipa oh why you way mom na de way o ye na bi a me ne nya adwen ana de way ni way but won timi nka say bi a obi aba ye de oman di bia hye ne nsa enti nipa no ba enti wan ya hwe ya na da bi me wo kasa sa me hu say sebe adwen no wo from you have to be rational
and the Ghana for the door no dey no mo dwene fa kwasi nyantachi ekwan fa so ye de yi no and this is your Ghana football baby adro no
baby akwakodu
and the nipa do say na regret ekwan fa so ye yi kwasi nyantachi
free ho the position ana okwa pre no hwa wa
the Ghana Football Association say GFA presidency no kwasi nyantachi ekwan ye fa so ye bo say and na kwasi nyantachi nipa do say na wonu and we clean akura no a
yeah
o bagia tum say 4 years aban sesa o clean ano o be kwa kwotena fie na ya fa clean afoforo e bia duru no
e bia sa na ye no sa na ye pene dia
enti John appointment of new security chiefs
yeah
and then yeah, the message in the background. As the Director General of Ghana Prison Service, and Odiama patients baffle warning, and Chief Fire Officer, Ode Ama Daniela Mausi into Sapon, and Comptroller of Ghana Immigration, Odiama Samuel Basintele Amadu, and Onososo Waba.
Okay.
Nah. Yenye interview no wo ene de mepe wo mo a wo so wo mpe ba ayi sampare ase wo mo nkoa no ye mo makwanya no mo mebuse
a woman no mo so mo mpe down paras
ai
okay
inti wana friend kane
woman
a friend mami
me friend why na na answer ni tano
ai
okay je baka kwa friend okay
inti mon frère nana ya mami already maybe they be can be nyi inti na can be enke ene yi a o ya dantem
oh but what say we no so kra na obisa questions be well IGP say some no me can't stories no
said that for one we 4 years it is 4 years na say Uncle Mobi Mrebia, is a big deal.
And a big deal, yeah. Maybe we know in big deal, yeah.
And Benus, yeah. And now, of Fremi, they related to Obedas, was all could be a year, Obedawas, into a Fremiana Obedamasi. Say a year, the buy. No bomber man, yes, say, the director, and then the buy, Jerry as a friend, I done and now, all by Bedamis Sumasi. Your friend, me no and then you're more 6 because I recall say, we say good afternoon. And I catch him say over. Put a casa now kind of the mentias you. And I was taking a put a casa bay, no to put a casa now can't. And I maybe I say, hey, I'm say, Aji, memoir. No, I feel I'm a tears here. Yes, on. And he didn't come. Now, you know. And I can't say, ya nwini ye ho ka tenten ni nyina eso betwa asemo kan ya ne say ofa nyame nhyira o side step asema me kan say ya nwini ye ho ne ka tenten no e no side step ye no kan say ofa nyame nhyira ya wasanita no
ofa
nana ya memu ha
ofa mejo so ana se me ka say ye ni ya
wadaruma na awia yi ho te san
ya me sho no fa
de nyame ase owura George Kufu dampare na ekoyi na sade ewia si esitia no obi ani je obose obi ani obi reho a wo mose bose kakra ni entie
ofa me da se ofa ko yeso chia na me show production team ene ti fo yo Ordinarily no enye de enye fe say obi na dwuma behwere no na obebosi na ye nyina no atoyenda nkofo bebre wo ho a omo adwuma ahwere omo ense se obi ekosa atibie no mu a obebo osi na mom se obi nso eti adwuma mu na se adwuma no woko I say management mu a omo wo bibi a efe no building of empire. And you don't say Juma no want to say my fast outfit despite media group no. And I need FM to be specific no. Maybe na nkofo be say me no me nsabi. No more group na fe the interest of the company no is not what they consider. Rather no they want to build something outside the company employer no. And you don't say advert crop a bar no more divert e dia ko ba bi no sa no mano. Obi so ha sebe oba ye na ya fa ne se manager no na che se wa be hye omo ho no so a se omo kasa ko muntu min kasa bi wa ka omo kasa boa ahye omo yem na se de adwuma nka ese se omo ye no ono fi se onim e chen omo nyina nti wa je omo adwuma ni nyina eye nti ube hu se sa nkofo no obeto omo wo ho ana se ono omo ho dada no aye appointing no na nkofo abe irrelevant to the course of the company's agenda. And no be na the information I mean na me fee say course of Ghana Police Service no under Dr. Akufu Dampare. Now the information that were coming were very consistent. Yes, we are boy no na impact say no credit we say police form across the country and yes be a police headquarters keke. Omo kasa boa ya ka ashe omoyem. And also, when say media relations with the police has taken a different diversion since Dampare assumed office. You can't call a regional commander and interview him or her. And he be up to him a reportage in terms of crime. No matter possible, a police force say or may promotions. Meaning I can want to na menso make us say, "Ura kufu Dampare, wababe." May or buy and sending a message of congratulations or respond to it. All that we praised him and we advised the then government and then another step. Bringing in a fresh young person will help the police administration. Or by so your body no so say Bugri Nabu tape a buy. And we still went ahead to defend him to the letter. Later did we know that there were issues within the police service. So, ya nyehu bibi na ya mpebe bi epepe pani puma sebra ebe haja eno nti na yemo bi yede ya no to no fa
enti Dampare no asama kan nyina ye say public affairs wa makwan ama regional commanders, divisional commanders, district officers antimi ameka say na ekoso ewo your jurisdiction and non idea amwa media relations.
Well, I know you're back compare one arm of all the issues that were going on behind the scenes and now the beauty of the facade of the police administration in not a but the inside story which could have best been told by the police service across the country. If anybody just conducted proper service, it is not the public. Police, proper service. You would have also gone into the police service. Now, while you're serving, and now approval rate of Dampare from a certain period to this time. And can offer a so in the sense, say a be a COP and a chief inspector between a friend or control seminar. Say a service no a idea. You might fancy to me a cost try and I say a demonstration and can the best of Memoha and the Dampare a best shock will be. It means that there is a problem. The air course and I obi to me it was just about 2 weeks ago, time and 9 or more economic dialogue. Me tremble in front of Parliament and a police may be a stop on me. Offer what damn sister name in him. And I may or children say or no crowd power and can die be Dampare. They would dedicate one particular number across the country. Say police need be and also support the removal of Dampare. contributed between 5 Ghana cedis and 10 Ghana cedis. No more fan channel. And it was so laughable. And he was like, I'm still, yes, police need paying. And it tells you, sir, they have been suppressed for a very long time, but now Omunia Obia Obeka Omasem Amao. And not just the media relations aspect. Promotion was one of the biggest issues. Nkofua Omo Ebetu seniors are training Omo. Then they are promoted over and above the seniors more than twice. Until now, the seniors that they came to meet now have to salute their juniors who have now become their seniors. And Obi Beton 7 years, 8 years, no, your friend is saying, promotion. A national security coordinator appointed. It is alleged he told the guide, or he alleged, alleged that he was incompetent. Just within a day or two, I would say about the promoting to that level, and now the promotion, and there are so many issues.
Okay, media relations, no, they are trying, and now about the issues about promotions are a discontent about honum. Into Dampari, a chassis say, or Sasano, say, and nothing, the automatic promotion. Name yenye appraiser.
Right.
Na yehu say way or ye adwuma na way or nye adwuma. Businessmen and businesswomen in private companies, do you think say omoma automatic promotion and now would they do appraisals and sana when say we or man wider responsibility ana?
It is very important and critical. Say every setup, appraisals are very, very, very necessary to see the person's performance. And that's a bonabaso. Sometimes not necessarily say what promoting, but we could reward be to, as it were, make him even do more. But in this case, appraisals that would have been done probably is ignored, and then he dives into favoritism, my people, and it was clear. Say those promotions were being given were people who have not performed any extraordinary duties. I say this person deserves this above this person, but rather it was alleged for almost our promotions. Apart from that, the allegations had it also said the protocols that he was receiving, he rated that over and above. Some conversion in was now Juma Papa or be promoted woman. Into a manako promote they have not reached a point of promotion in terms of their work ethics and everything in the police service. Into it was seen as you have sidelined us.
Tiape ma yen hwe. Ubenya tum say promotion bia ubenya no e de package bi etare ho. Na package na etare ho no government and a behwe. That's our package no aye ready a. It's a nipa say 2000 and a due for a year promotion. Package aye de etare 2000 ho. The government now fa ma e be ye din say ubetimi aye promotions no adwuma baja tum sa
over packages are yedeka promotions ho. I'm sure you are trying to talk about financial aspects, say be a clearance and other things, because anybody who is being promoted from one point to another, probably the salary has to be increased one way or the other. The police administration offers more budget and allocations when it comes to say salaries. And the promotion, when it is due and it is proper in the right direction, one go through the necessary preparations, everything will come with it. And yes, they just get up and promote you ordinarily. But in this case, as to whether those packages were added, I cannot tell. But I will not also make a mistake by saying the packages were not added. Because before there's a promotions, it will be based probably on budget or present to say this group of people will be promoted. I said this number of people are being promoted. Therefore, the increment in salary of whatever has to go up. And all those things will be done as a promotion.
Okay. Sir, yeah, analysis ya to mudia. And then we should all stand in readiness to say. And then Inspector General Police Christian Tete Yohunu. What take it charge, you know? I was wondering, you do promotions in my woman, and I'm a boy.
That is what I expect of the new IGP. A lot of people are behind their promotional points and I say levels. Or more promotion can say you promote more dada. And those who were deliberately sidelined, I want to believe that they will all put their grievances across. And I don't know the character and what the new IGP has. The reason why they so love him, I have no idea. But I want to believe his doors are always open. That is why I'm for it to me. They have that access to him. He knows people who are supposed to be promoted and have not been promoted. So I want to believe that he will do the right thing by at least satisfying the larger population of the police service in terms of their promotion. Now I'm quiet to say, last minute, I need to return. After that, you have the promotion. And yes, he should go by that tangent and veer off the media stand now. We feel that Dampare has been better more than any other IGP. There were people who shed tears when he had to leave. At the power, the impact will show. Nobody will dispute the fact that when it comes to infrastructure, I don't know about Dampare. But even that, there are questions to be asked because I don't see the reason why, if you are beautifying, let's say, depot or the police headquarters, you jump from your wall and come to the median of the road because it is in front of depot or because it is in front of the police headquarters. That part belongs to highway. It belongs to government. You don't use the police IGF and now say allocation for interior ministry to you to go and do that job. There must be we have to ask questions about those median now or decorating. It's not your job.
And Kobium. Hey, Anna. What say? J.A. Kufuor Avenue, no? Say, Uchemu, ewo alajo, set of lights, no? Uba say police depot, National Police Training School, no. National Police Training School, MPTS, no? Yeah, the spotlights. Abu Bonu Winina, and ya de, why you paint white, and I ya painted one, and a lawn, no? Yet me trying to come out. And a yabba a central reservation, as you put it, the median of the road. Yabba ya lawn, and yadi a year bullets, SCC one, a painting blue and white, and a yadi chain, abu boom at the adjoining. More or less, no, a catchable eye say, where is this? Now, one who say, a higher police, National Police Training School. What's it? Kayenya hwan na enye ensese nka press one ye kana se nyama hwan na enye
ofa ene so dia onye ntwam wo monim ho mfa nko ye fene say Kumasi road niso nyina. It is not the responsibility of the police to as it will take over the median or the reservation of the road. It's not ofa.
Yaway intervene gise metwa so mami santimu bia wo say obi aboboa no o decide say obema na boboa no ye clean ne next door no so anye bi and na wo say yenya emfama ehon mo ye urban rosefo yenya emfama urban rosefo na nka omo mesiesie ho mfama yen omo so na mesiesie hoyi and na traffic light cross ye ni mo yi enya adwuma and enwura central reservation no otherwise the media no emu afuo yempa ne sa dan say internally generated funding being the police wa Dampare de bia siesie ho and sesen ko ye uja ho gina ba bia gina na
gina ho den there offer police who are they have been named in line of duty. The money we use in doing that deco, the median, could have probably taken care of them. I still insist that that portion, the police has no responsibility developing it. Why a police war in Lancaster, law has been, more BBR, or BBR when he said, this is the police depot. And I said, this is the police headquarters. And what you're saying. But the median of the road has nothing to do with the police administration. And the offer. Baby, why you doing that?
And unti my yansan trust way. Uko Ghana bakwase mua.
Right.
A kwanya ye di kan wa Ghana ha ye de asphalt egu so. Aye Ring Road West.
Okay.
The free aye Kwame Nkrumah Secretary. Edeko Dankwa Secretary. That is the Ring Road West.
Right.
And no Ring Road Central. And no any a kwanya the first time in Ghana ye de asphalt egu kwa so. E ho na ye de go ye.
Right.
Na eno na etwam police headquarters nanim. Na eye 1970 and a CID building ebesi ho. Na CID ugina ho a abontene nyina aguo ne enye bibi o mo friend sand breakers ne enye. Ene ye sand breakers. And na transport anim ho nyina ye clear ho ma hoda ho. And na ye di police TV. And SCC sign a rest stops are your main Ring Road Central ho. And also once again, yes, I beautify a frontage, any central reservation. And also can you come in here?
The Americans say that area in terms of say police TV. Now ya share that and conformity more peka ako baby. It is a way of publicity because you shared now your police you're painting the police colors. All right, I don't have any problem. And no bus stop young creative shade be other institutions they do that as a publicity. If I don't misconstrue that to be say median of the road not for publicity because that costs more money than just raising a shed for people to sit in and also putting a TV there where people who will sit there will be educated regardless what the police does. I do not have any problem with that. But the moment you touch the median of the road or any part of the road, if the road leads into the police headquarters, as I have entered and I know, sir, you can see that this is a command house now compared to the days of old. I do not have any problem. But when you want to take over the median of the road, which is outside your perimeter and I say your jurisdiction, I will still insist, say, if we are talking about misapplication of funds, these are some of the things. If you go into their books and you want to audit them, then you may be asking, who asked you to go and do that depot in the middle of the road? So why is very observant using the police headquarters ruler? We will say underground cables not far in the median. The metal covers no. Interestingly, in front of the police headquarters, so why didn't you police? Indeed, you are saying cameras are there. All these things are there. In fact, even the acquisition of the cameras, there are questions to be asked. How many of them are functioning? What was the cost of the contract?
Yahweh, wada room, enipa wanya IGP BMO. In the empire say IGP surabo for wabano. And investigating some who can na subuo bi wo hwa one fam mo aye outgoing IGP no. Why? Shese yeto ma we mu. Company your friend Samatex. Or aye Sama boy. Sama boy our Western region. Na ufri Sama boy APA at the Aba. Ubaba besi main enche asankregwa Manso Memfi board ye. Now the Aba besi Western Corridor route mu.
Right.
In the bonkum so aye a Memfi East and ni nifaso with the eba bogoso. Udru bogoso a utimi wuram o right ekosi Pristia. Na what free Pristia e de akotwa eye nsuoi na wodi akọ eye mumuni na akọ left di akọ aboy free sama boy bank kran batakura dia the shortest route say ube free sama boy no atene right after mumuni na dia besi pristia na abesi bogoso takwani na wadru takura di nanso omkọ anwan ekwa kosi aboy junction na watene right dia bamanso amamfi ababo de na abesi bogoso hwa anwan ya wako na akoba se bridge no ka samates ebeboa amia ye bridge no highways if was yam fasika ne ma wo mo ansa nyesa yam pene ma ye bridge no na said you can analysis ye bi ni o na nye company ne responsibility and a company no bo yetedaaye the company no fasika kakra no akode akwa han machine na machine na dwakwan no so kakra de free sama boy e de aboy Johnson ho so that company no products or they batema no obetimi de aba and wo ye no san kakra no for the longer route name baby a bridge na buo ni de e da ho highways for Ghana government onisika yenye ono so aboy ayi samates so no just wo dis kana come highway ebia na wo kan yo
offer ebia on say enche ebia so obekai just about 8 months ago or so owura amakofibua honorable obekai one owura kosibonzo or I stand to be corrected the name omo ntokwa bi ebeto ho say owura amakofibua na opese wo twa ekwan bi so ho umu dey see here even though he is a Ghanaian politician or parliament now the incumbent fee say why would the opposition come and do this work and take my shine? Don't forget of us. Say Samates, they are not person. It was to suit their interest. Goods and they wanted the shortest route possible. And the fact that bridge in ya a more business also echo from. It is only right say they consulted highways and I say the road sector minister say a boy in this, that, and that. Some matters in itself probably will not do it as the road ministry would have done in terms of the technical knowledge and everything, the quality that we want to put in place. So you don't allow any company because almost scanty. Not because they will not do it to conform to the norms and the quality of the road ministry or more. There's a word for it or more indicators. I should use that word. Say the quality no more panel. Some matters probably will not go to that extent. Oracle for a alajo underpass. Beams in that company no or more year, when they tested it, they realized that some of them were not fit for purpose. The quality was substandard. As we speak, no a baby a counterpart for other things Malcolm side. Everything you want to do, when it has to be in this, under any government, you must consult the sector ministry and some of it take over. That is what I'm saying, sir. If anything at all, Dan parents should have consulted the highway for them to take over to do that rather than coming from the police coffers. But I think to be corrected, probably a highway for no more year. But a highway no more year, I don't think so to be the police college.
Oh, yeah, why are they Yamin Shroud? Na Obi Busame say na Dampari, I friend saying you only 59 years. In fact, Christian Tete Yono, Inspector General Police, the service number PO 001731. Na Yawono December 27, 1965. Now, he was recruited into the Ghana Police Service as a Lance Corporal on August 1, 1985. And into now, 40 years. In fact, August, and another 40 years, and he was a young, just under 20 years. And your father, baby deep Rusi. And it remains to be seen. Sir, the terminal leave as soon by age 60 no. 2 plus 2 plus 1 no. John Dramani Mahama. Ebemana ye adwuma na omane ye adwuma eno so duru na yanya ne poma sibre
And offer it is said they say you don't kill a star to kill to become a star. So we share the course now. I will say from the age that you have analyzed now is older than Ura Akufu Dampare.
Akufu Dampare is 55 years now.
Exactly. Allegedly, I mean normally a total bonting. I don't want to go there again. But Ura Yohonu is older than Akufu Dampare. Yet he was working for Akufu Dampare, who was an IGP. He was working assiduously and efficiently under him until he was appointed as deputy IGP in charge of operations. And no started say on any angle.
Now, ya wouldn't say, was so cut for me. Wouldn't say a pointy or no deputy IGP, no. A Dampare a decorative, no.
He had no option.
Okay.
He had no option because he was the IGP.
Okay.
He couldn't have done anything. But also,
is it fair for anybody to suggest to say, Dampare to one and not you need air train to the Tuakunyana?
From the information I have gathered, it is not the case. But what a dump that
I mean, come message in a day. I think, Wafa, your line of questions suggests you love Dampare and hate your own. If you know, I will check me, dear me, the friend, no. Mentano na adwumakuo Ghana Police Service Ghana ni bia bompa ya wo mo bi masa service no na politicians aye ma wo mo kwan e mo di protocol akowura police mo no and hwe a prosi no enim guasie se tam e na beto wo mo enye no mo nyina baby am gina no edne mem keka no mani nyina na emum no say ye makwa ma no ma bi festa e wa service no mu a Dampare de obekwa akogina home Yohonu so bekwa akogina home na che say wodi kwachi e de kokko mpanimfo honnom Mr. Nze atini dida commissioner of police Nze kokko busa do ye e na won obo Peter Tenga na aba namfori so ahunu.
Yes.
Na ekwani aye but that is a special program now approach for no maybe approach for traditional police for ababe ya and politics ama Ghana Police Service adru ni say no anya first time nkrofo abo say ni say IGP bi ya changing ni abo say o name elements e wo prosi mu a etiti sika man nkrofo say we kaseti ano we kaseti ano we kaseti ano we kaseti ano sadie no anyaya. There shall never be a Ghana Police Service with integrity and excellence. Yes, you know.
To the point, say, even the current administration, and Crawford for one reason or the other, which I cannot say on air, but some of us, the allegations are clear in our hands. And protocols, meaning the infiltration of political maneuvering in the police service now. They collapse not only the police service but other security agencies now. Gone were the days I could not even, in fact, it was the norm. Say you don't go around say I work at the national security. But now we sing it along everywhere. Who has been employed at the national security? They are just touting it anywhere. But you see, people, allegations I have, offer. I don't know why you didn't also go there to so as it was cashing in the last.
Since the DNT media main kasa ya yentwa so obi to assistant commissioner of police Dr. Gozo. Just someone with Gina radio so kikaye. Now we share Diana Daniels and some Diana so Eddie Magozo. Me baba ko be pass him and na me chiao. Na just no man na muno ya me ntwa so me fa interview nsi ya wate ana. And some party or honum na magye bra na my program my friend woni Charles McCarthy na ya shase broni a on na first commissioner of police a ono call ya sana broni no ni ma Major Carutes on na last broni a odi prosi or commissioner sana oko Major Carutes na yamfam free Major Carutes so emra ni amubo mu nyina di ma ko ni ahwe the number of years obi adi ye so hono
Yes.
Na yɛhwɛ time a prosifoɔ ɛyɛ politicians de wɔn ano kɔtoto wɔn nsɛm mu. Hey, kaninka president kɔ de nkosuo prosi ni o. And then ya dilute police powers edi ebusa say eye hearsay any emotions and ade pam dampale and now say on a stated misdemeanor said ya wuchirichiri mu. Ya nyame nhira wate ana. Mi be frɛ no say the mo mi wie Charles Makati na ma frɛ eye pɔko ni Boaten mi wie ono so so ade ma frɛ ho abi ma je be frɛ ho abi o mu nyina mo mebo say na mamure visit Adampare has PhD in finance.
Oh yes, but what the to say what can you fancy have?
Yam fancy what yana? Emu ye pa.
Me say mentan.
Now ka try no kan me come from anka ho asem why? Obi antan obi a it is the institution. When the police are overrun, we do not have a state.
Exactly.
It you see nyina ye boa. Emma and sister prosini bianya the opportunity say me influence other people am yakeka can be near say ni atwe we to akonya ni atwe we to akonya dia ubedua no eno a na abetwa. Oh, Franklin Kujo mechi anama pa. Mechi omo pa. Hey. Charles Makati, point of law, Bray. Zozo Mensa neka saying. Or see OT and Volta chiefs. Why didn't they show any support for Dampare to be maintained? Kete Buawalo Ehiawe. Wafa, please. If you don't write a book, some of us will come and force you to write. You have too much knowledge and information about our country. And we, the young ones, need to access it through your writings. Thank you. That Mate. Zaza Mensa again. I see, Mr. ADAKABRI. Do you know ACP Agojo? Is IGP Dampare's brother-in-law? Hey, sir. I didn't know about that. I will check. Evangelist Fifi Otuwosen. Wafa Yawa Sanitano. One position in this government. That's why he keeps on attacking people. He is skimping. He is skimping. Who told him Dampare did wrong fencing the place to protect accidents in that area? Yeah, ready. When Lord Newman, as well, Sophia Duman's tragedy highlights how unpredictable life can be. I am still in denial, wishing him speedy recovery. Yes, you are right. As I do, baby, mintimi, na mintimi, because minimum closely, and I am ya. Comments up too. Offer ADAKABRI to the whole we are saying. Nice interview. Special greetings to Hajia Safia Muhammad, incoming national and on also say the buy. Davis Boaten, also wafa. So under your kind, was your line of questions suggests you love Dampare and hate your own. Francis Kuchianyon, Senior, I am going to Togbi to negotiate with him so that he can give us a place so that VIP will be operating from Accra to Aflawo under your administration. Yeah, Francis, papa. Monday, me was directors meeting and 3 key areas are. You hear say you bet me a permanent place. Yes, who ye pana VIP at me at enemy Aflawo and at Techimine and a third place. Me book ni ante mama refi ana me book ni ante mama refi eti bomodi ana Aflawo de bua ye papa na ye ntimi nye Charles Makati ababedru Godwin Danka was it the new IGP is 59 years old. Is he not going to pension at 60? I will be a friend 2 + 2 + 1 into 5 years. What yana into 5 years now that argument is who you want to work with. Point of law. We show a beautiful article. Your Facebook ni page. Charles Makati memoir. Point of law, bose, graphic goes on. Yohoni takes over from Dampare as IGP. Bose.
About when you say a normal, a promotion, and
Oh, until nature say say sir.
no, I think deputy IGP now, Koya IGP, so simple brain.
Until
Yeah, Nanka, or DCOP, the Edina Bay IGP, I'm a boss. Because one year I COP. Well, COP, deputy IGP in charge of operations. Now I elevating by one now.
oh sir, na fe dia na nkrofo bo se wo nkrofo bo se wo ye fen sen police headquarters yi.
That's why I'm on the year, and I'm almost no, but no more found this watch. India, me, I say, and the Omania independent. And you know more money, I didn't mean the police, and he may need to mean it. And you may both say, I say, let me go both and now quite a liberate and now time, but non parliament time. But there was the new way, and then Cotan over
Anti my main share na me read a point of law. What do you know? Point of law also. Jinaswe. Was it reformer or power player? We have seen it all in you. The Kofi Brookman buying IGP. The camera hugging IGP. The dummy playing IGP.
Yes.
And the fufu pounding IGP.
Better.
In you, we saw a leader who fought against deputies' appointment, yet hid behind others to sue the very president who made him.
Yes.
We saw an IGP who drained the police welfare fund, denied past IGPs the chance for proper medical care,
Yes.
and watched as a private businessman took over prime police headquarters land for personal profit.
Yes.
You came, conquered Wasa, crippled the public affairs department, starved the CID, and instead fattened the police intelligence unit to serve your own ends. You have run your race, but when the dust settles and history recalls your time, will it remember a bold reformer or a custodian who played to the cameras while power slipped through his fingers? Congratulations, Commissioner of Police, Dr. Akufu Dampare.
I'm in a matro.
Tell us the motive behind your thinking.
Oh, say I made my account of the region as IGP, Samadanasi. Send me a gun and you buy it. Yes, send me to me Danasi, for a bayer. And you may be kind of no, and a matro.
How are we supposed to believe you when you say former IGP Dampare has drained the Ghana police welfare fund? Tell us what you know. Oh, sound. Oh, because the first paragraph, no. First paragraph is a photo, and Ghanaians have seen the photo. Said na IGP on Lagos Avenue and Oto a Koko Ayatuton. Obian can't say no force no. A picture a war in the your friend is saying a war a public domain.
Very good.
The camera hugging IGP. Camera be no confirm no.
Oh, I tried metaphorically.
It is just when you suggest say he was hugging
camera lumping.
and so when you suggest say he was hugging the camera, it was a metaphor.
Yeah.
Then dummy playing IGP. The photo is out there. We have all seen it.
Yes.
And the fufu pounding IGP. Who that?
Oh, okay, Bisane.
And to the best enemy. Now, would you Radi Charlie. Now, do you believe? Would you accept to say time I appointed Deputy IGP Mr. Yohonu, IGP Dampare, and or decorate you know?
Beyond the decoration, we know what transpired. You know, you were Ghana.
Would you agree, sir?
We know people who initiated legal actions and withdrew.
Yenyan what ye can mako. The Abusa one say, what you to say? Time Deputy IGP by you know. A year IGP Dampare and decorate you know.
Of course, obligatory.
Okay. Ubajia to Musu say. A year Dampare any Tata Yohonu. A particular IGPB, the woman nipa, and they were the best of friends, Anna.
I knew they were good to some time. I don't know the story.
With the another, at a point, no more good friends.
They were good.
Exactly.
Until one got the favor of a president to be named as Deputy IGP in time.
Oh, Nadia, any palm we yan for perhaps Yamina Mecca. But a baby beba, you become a Ghana for Tibi. Say, a year then a number for me, no. I'm more be a demony. Ye demonia. When him say, Dampare a year IGP no. When an air director general in charge of a year administration are tactically no, or use GP2. Ha. The Dampare year IGP no. No, kuta GP1. Nipa no kuta GP2. Now or your director in charge of administration.
Yes.
On the naya bibia. I feel the yamre. I know I am taking advice elsewhere. Now at appropriate time, maybe beka adia ema woman tem say ye. Maybe beka adia mo woman tem say ye no. Maybe beka. So no. Na fe we say IGA or draining the police welfare fund. Tell me about that. How did he drain? Tell us what you know.
The backstop with leadership. And then I'm a couple. But for now, your mom, yeah, you bet two, yeah, you do much of ADAKABRI. One can take the backstop with leadership. Now, okay, Ghana Police Service leadership your mind. IGP Dampare. And the IGP Dampare who apply for welfare, it can take forever. Sika woman kema. The Sika woman now apply, say beba. Sika ni munti ema.
That is an assumption.
If there is money now apply and then you are due. I dare say the man. Yeah, my wife, my flat and tell you here. Who now respond? You cannot have so what is it? Who did to abbreviate come who apply I start to Kaka. Now never apply a man to play a man near the go.
Do we know how the police welfare fund is put together?
Immediately now they put to try now and in there rocket science as to how the fund is put together. What I know is there is a police welfare fund that has not been disputed. And I'm a boy. Is there no fund? There is a fund. And the fact that fund is not well existing, no, is what I'm talking about.
But would you want the Director of Finance of the Ghana Police Service to comment on whether there's welfare fund money in it or there's no money in it?
I would have rather he tell why amount of apply a delay.
The wood is kept by where? Is it that easy? So yeah, I need the amount.
We are police before speak to them. You have friends across from junior to senior rank. Let them tell you that first, no, can it be any next? We are saying it.
It's when we put the question, say, new IGP, no, is it a matter of emotions? And I hear say no. Perhaps we are on that line, no. Then 2% just say, young Congo boots approach of one color, welfare fund. Now, teacher, you grow into me and pass it out no coach. I be 2 years in a country am I. Next, be 2 years in a country am I.
Over me car a new IGP as a win my post. I wrote about the outgone or the former IGP.
And the new IGP no investigations no can check Ghana for.
Oh, but of course I did a talk.
Necessary so bia so fitting and a fitting necro or bia so baby apply for a welfare fund biano. I was as per McCarthy logic, yet timid man within minutes.
As per police practice, I exist.
I feel we see IGP Atanasiama, private businessman. Where the Benia, Wababeji police prime land for personal profit. Come in here.
Over, and then need to more your friend, more camera. Police headquarters. Police shop, they see one almost on police equipment to woman. You go beside the wine there. And then Ghana police is there. I won't say a private business person there. But we need there. Businessman will need him. I do not have a name. As I see in the shop also, a police is on my own. What I got?
Tadi background that you bet me the assassin call. Bet me the nana call.
And I'm so convinced no fanya ye. Police assassin the whole year there now by basic would die also. Now would their business. Now arrangement no practice thing.
Any able to say. What be see as a make us say many sound yere. But McCarthy what could sit down and see. O yere papa sa so. Na that one no about in terms of ya. And I know the back na.
Over so the back arrangement are we here next. But what the home for? And then they because the men so now offer this and for so. Okay. And they bisa.
And teacher said University of Ghana. University of Ghana. University of Science and Technology. Oma makwan ama omunsa asia eye covered by statute. Oma di ama private developers, private investors. Mumra mesisi hostel emphasis so. Na school for nkwala na honum na omuntimi mra na university no core business of say obetimi a kire nkwala na de no ba kire nkwala na de eno ana prosifo desirous say ombedi omhu nie no yempe ba bi ne yempe police shop prosifo asase nie owura brabesi store no na tonton no man contract be a worth 10 years 15 years no eno ni sa analogy ya wonte wo ho asie
of father Gabriel don't circumvent the process. Yes, sir. Because you were quartermaster. In policing, the role of quartermaster na then. Police before were warehouse. Sir, Omudi ekipi sa na man ye weduma. And you know you can't say the person the Vatican could abra you were quartermaster oh. It didn't private. How can you even think about that? No, it makes sense. I didn't let's say it is not good. Not young young practices. So we are a campaign that would have to do. You see, I don't have security, security, police and security providing institutions like Ghana Police Service. Not private person at home on Tabia over Agabe. Who's we so? You know how many people who can get this accoutrement from these private people and go and use it unlawfully? To see me make some police at Tadia. No be posting you are.
Na hida to know. Na process one Tadia no mo channel. Na omunya free hene.
And I am cram man for mom. The nigga na contact na man park ma crab ani jama police. Say na no mo ya no.
Enti no ena obi be kraba no yesi yensi store na ube kraba ba kra no emegu store ho na protein bia o ye desirous no onkonko tobi wo so wonti ase if yesi store na si protein asase so
I don't have police phone to me and I just want to come up private person.
Tio mami samo example ni biem mami samo Charlie mami samo example biem University of Ghana by statute 1960 as in 1961 University of Ghana Act any dia asase e dia ma wo mo primary responsibility and say teaching and learning and the students should receive instructions. Yes, see halls of residence the ama that's university no expanding no enkwala no amrantie ne mabawa no yenya ba bi na university no was asase kakraka and the university no as a private investor open no brabe si brania no nko agreement niamu asase ne bi na omo agree on specified hostel e wase wusie etwaso se miensa etwaso se 9 etwaso se num na ubesia ube operate for 15 years ube operate for 20 years na gigi usika free nkwala no ho na pate eka na emu na dan de ebegusu asi university na asase so dan nyina. You agree to the university going this tangent, but you do not agree with the Ghana Police Service going this tangent.
Ghana Police shop how many years number operating?
A principle in here can any particulars as to how many years.
You want to know, but you see, when you were talking about University of Ghana, comparatively now old role, would be significant, would be details about. They are tangible. And the questions I'm asking is that in the case of Ghana Police Service, we don't know who this private investor.
So it's a question of you don't know.
The arrangement, we don't even know the details of the arrangement.
Exactly. Now let's go back to your write-up. Watched as a private businessman took over prime police headquarters land for personal profit. Why? If you don't know, why do you write that?
But the private person could be a personal profit. It's a profit, a national one. No,
but me just say company bank no baba invest. No be invest. I was in such a profit out of an investment. I didn't know.
Personal profit, and you know, and that is what I'm saying. I've not said anything different. With who the amount private person why you owe this profit, but we don't know how much is coming to Ghana. We don't know how much is going to.
Dimianjo. Yanjwe. 37 DBL. Baby ananka nkrofo ewe omo Stanbic Heights achiri ho no mi mobile force nanka omo ho asase kakraka na Goro Boys kwa no mo DVL no take over and private developer wakwa agreement waji sansa ase no and wakwa kosi police barracks adiama prosifo wakwa abenya. I'm a president of the republic. Nana Danko Kufuado. I could be a year. Say yes, sit down at the ama. If I could finish, let's put it in perspective. So there will be better question. Me, I am
against that thing because the land now is for magic. Ewo fair BIT was no magic. No makuta you guys pass out to the master private person. I am against it, and I've spoken about it. I've written about it. It makes no sense. How much did the person give Ghana? How much is it? 50 million. 50 million. That arrangement was bad. It was wrong. It was a decision in error. It should never be celebrated.
Sir?
Let's get this straight. Assassinate that DVL for assassinate. And Gayek from Babomakosi police phone down. And you see a Gayek assassin. And you know, private business person, they know the Abba. What did he bring? There was no battle of land. There was no battle of land.
And you do not support to say.
Who was assassin with the Hana with the Amasium? What could come and go and build here and come and take we?
kyerɛ sɛ yɛka urban regeneration sɛ baabi bebree wɔn kran ha sɛ yɛ a ɛsɛ ɛhɔnom no ayɛ into a state of decay hwɛ obi te sɛ over 100 years ɛna ɛyɛ mental hospital asylum ɛwɔ hɔ in the 70s ɛna kutu champon ɛhyɛ ase sɛ osi pantan kwahwɛ nsase a ɛyɛ ɛda pantan a champon wantumi anwie pantan so ɛnɛ wotumi divest wo interest in the mental hospital ɛwɔ cathedral ha ɛwɔ asylum down ha na saa asase no wogye saa sika no wogye na woman yɛkɔ develop pantan to the highest level at the time no na champon pɛ sɛ yɛ the whole West Africa no a wofiri sɛ wonte aseɛ ana
anka wogyina Ghana atomic ɛhɔnom na anka ɛbɛboa other than say ukofa fanta abaye exam yenjina Ghana atomic energy or commission hɔ na yenjina hɔ no ma see also nkruma na ye yemeboa the idea of expanding the place na odi asase kakaka to hɔ no say man fa betonton sa se ni nyina meboa
remainder persons no so sa can be
so let's consider me dida hɔ no ma na yan ka say obi a division to hɔ na ba na won division after you don't distort the vision you get it gayek enya ade a omonsa sanke say you kuta edima police are we saying say police people need us that build it on police land what do we do police are said that honum ewo cantonment laboni ho sa police hospital e honum
cantonment road honum
very good yam farmer private developer
now when say the what here
me ba what here then over that gabe
and any urban regeneration na here can
no over that gabe I don't support this myopic thinking
urban regeneration one place so
tie na me kan wo me kan obeti mase hwe wa we for dan yo masia si ho na hwe no masia ma police for no ese
now when we details of the contract the principle they say we want to regenerate the street back road
it's about quality of what you are giving to us in exchange of what you are taking from us
Charlie
take that prime land
Charlie
and build that 2x4
Charlie we are very intelligent journalists, a very good editor. I know your worth. I know your substance. Some of these things, research more into this than to use certain descriptions. 2x4 what?
I have seen the building. I have opportunity to have entered into the Ghana police accommodation when they were building this. And I make a sort of factor to away no more no more glasses once no more see what comparatively. And it's value for change.
But do you not agree, sir, that area has been regenerated?
You see, in whose interest?
Now, enter this idea of say a night that this is you know.
Police now will regenerate here. I should benefit. The Ghana Police Service should benefit.
So go and find out whether Ghana Police Service hasn't benefited. Other than that, ask the new IGP to investigate.
Oh, of course. I have written another long article and I posted. That one I was questioning Professor Kwesi Enin and Franklin Kuju. In that article, I think I brought details as to why they were not interested. I have urged whoever is taking over to do some investigation to demand access.
Okay. And you know it. We await an investigation. Now they man new IGP no. Now we say.
So research Ghana Police Service no. Researching.
Yo, would the anunti year king? Would the young fan say for 4 years of dampareno? Young fan say 4 years of dampareno. Wabe gu Ghana Police into we may reset no yen nyina watwe no no may reset na my. O see, you came conquered Wasa. Tell us about that.
Obasi woni Wasa.
almost sports activities, no?
Yeah, Oba, under Dampare, not a single one has been organized. And also,
Do we know why?
we don't need to know why. It has not been done. If it has been done, fine. If it has not been done and you don't tell me why should I come and ask you why?
I didn't know a journalist. No. I didn't go journalism school. The five W's, no. The 5 W's, no. What is it about?
You see, the 5 W's of why and how and where. No, you see, I said it has not been done. And I don't forget that I have a style of writing. My style of writing is to provoke you. If you care for answers, to bring it. If you don't bring it, let the narrative remain the way I presented them.
So you don't know why Wasa has been conquered, as you put it.
It has been conquered. Wasa has been fought, defeated, conquered.
And you don't know why. And you don't want to ask why.
Who are you going to ask why? The last time we spoke, we made mention of the fact that when I'm a friend, the catch was the police before letter head on the issue information number news one I'm a friend.
I don't so new IGP. What can say why Wasano any hobby man?
Oh, I am hoping that he will restore it.
And then you went on.
It is my hope that he will restore it.
Then you continued, crippled the public affairs department. Hey, cripple pa.
This one is public knowledge.
Tell us in what way is
me. What I listen to you like tour this country in matter of minutes. Now we need police here at Okata. No wa Kobono. Those days 10 regions. No wa Kobosa. No wa Ba. Eastern. You get it? You do this and end up in Accra. Beautifully. Today, that has been taken off. Has it not been crippled? Where one man wants to manage the information, what to tell Ghanaians. Which PR model is that? PR model, Ben or no? Say, Obi original commander, say, the person acts on behalf of the IGP. When you're district commander, you act as a district commander for and on behalf of the IGP. IGP have trust in you. Anything our assigning with district, anything our assigning with region. But when it comes to communication, you are not wise enough to tell the public what is happening in your region. You must transmit to Accra for the wise ones in Accra to see. Then what is the essence of the district commander? What's the essence of the regional commander? The district commander. Almost 2 million a day.
ADP and the district commanders.
Men, you don't give power to somebody with your right hand and use your left hand to take it. That was what he has done. So he has crippled the PR department of Ghana Police Service. This one is not in doubt. This part is irrefutable.
From a nano Ghana Police Service PR department, you have a reckon across the district.
I am hoping that the new IGP will listen to the cry of the thousands of police people across the country, and now he will act accordingly to the needs and interests of the police service.
Primarily, police to combat crime or to do PR.
But if you combat crime, you speak. If PR is not necessary, if PR is not important, then the police shouldn't have established it in the first place. If the police think that telling their story, telling the nation what is happening regarding crime combat is of no use, then let them collapse the Public Affairs Department of the Ghana Police Service.
Uko baby to say United Kingdom. They go.
We are in Ghana.
Uko baby to say United Kingdom.
We will not go to United Kingdom because the United Kingdom for models where they have gotten to, we have not gotten there.
Uko baby to say United Kingdom.
We need homegrown policies.
Uko baby to say United Kingdom. the constabulary system omo use no the way IGP kura no obey constable for first 2 years Bobby on the beat and 1990 communities no mo and sana watimi arise ya maybe baba be chief constable and answer in the case of London Greater London Abe Metropolitan Police Commissioner. Now, do you think this is a BBC in dealing with the public? You know, Yama Kwaima Prosinibia simply at the district level or at the divisional level. Yamubia Kwama Namra Kasa. That's when you wear vest in communication. Now, Oyam from Swa. Can we comprehend the collateral damage to the service?
Over that, you see, police are more tactical when it comes to recruitment. Miami mates are your code some of them were recruited into Ghana Police Service as journalists, as PR4. And you say, not to say, Mr. Sefasakasi, our communication background. There was one man who came in that same department with no name, most of them, they had Abjatenge and the rest. But they have background. They are background in communication. And a police who comes where you train you on how to communicate. They tell you on how to write a report.
But do you know why Obi say if you love Ofri Prosimwana?
I don't know.
But Obi say, Charlie, Obi is a former Chief Justice of the Republic. A year, Georgina Wood. Wouldn't say no, you're prosing. It will be free prosimua. How do we pin it down on Obi Pepper, Obi Tenwa?
Oh, I don't think that has been. I'm telling you, I'm only citing who bizarre. We talk about competence as of communication. That there are people at the district levels may not be well versed in communication to be allowed to speak to help the image of the police administration. And I'm making my to say the likes of Sefa Sata, I don't know if it's Frank, you should forgive me whatever it is, and many of them who serve in that office have communication background. That was why I mentioned Etiatengi. I was not talking about the Ghana Police Service.
But what him say? Apart from the
police training school or courses, report writing in your part, how to write a report, how to communicate, how to tell your story, account.
And
at the end of the day, if the impression is
Charlie,
say, there are district officers who cannot communicate effectively and they're in the police service, then it is a disservice to Guardian.
Charlie,
who recruited them? How were they trained?
Charlie,
report.
Charlie, apart from the medical side, your doctors and nurses or more Ghana Police Service, all other professions, performing ordinary police duties. That is simply to protect life and property. And to be to say, Miami Dofo, aye Arinopong, Medofo, aye Juliano Obing, Medofo, a fear love. In fact, my Dofo Dosso Prosimu. Woman Yinano, Obing can say Omunyadi, and Miama Conta Tanko.
Yes.
And a mere minia penny, a year Quasiforia Wabbit Nephi, our Jina Home.
There was one I know too.
And a year Erica Hianyoniano, a no Kumasi.
Very good.
And a year after, or no so na oh. Omunyinano, almost apart from Sir Obey PR no, and then Juliano Obey or Yajuma and then your parents say Arinopon Yajuma and then after or Yajuma Omunyina, the same way Yetibi Emaniko MTTD. Now I sign free MT. Obi say, ya papa Yohonu ya kana semino. Ukwa in fact my ministry Yohonu nti onyam papa. Miami nu yaketwa Yohonu ya kana semi. Why commander MTTD da?
Yes.
So no. Enti ni nyina mu ni say. Ufri say yenya dedicated PR department of the year. Single or a centralized PR no. Wo de wo mpene so se benya centralized PR. And
So you see, it's against. You see, when you want to manipulate information, when you want to control information flow, when you want to be the one dictating what the people should know, then you become the sole great gatekeeper. So you are standing at the gate. You decide what you want out there. You want to control the narrative. That is the only means, the only reason I would be very recommended to
yo, Eda ubekwa ubehunu say in an emergency we control and filter information. Ubeba bete dampare ase. Now,
what do you want to control and filter information?
Now, what's it saying? Fatten the what's it starve the CID. CID for na yamo muska nyoma juma.
Oh, like my reporters to call police headquarters, CID office no. The cars so forth and cars are find their police for match. Ama department to CID for more cars saying.
Who besides more car saying?
How many cars have they given them in the last 8 years?
Nah, CID way.
Let me back specifically under Dampare 3 or 4 years. How many cars and why looking to CID?
As opposed to as opposed to the intelligence unit, as you said.
Yes.
Now no media some call CID. In fact, crime scene for Peka, Wama Amre, a case management for Wama Amre. In fact, CID for 8 minutes.
Is it not perhaps because of cloud?
Some media some call CID. No CID for every 3 departments. 3 departments and a team department be at me commander a commandeer the car back at the buyer. Is it because of Mimi Cloud?
You see, who man at 3 cars to follow you one person?
Because the CID has the cars and you are saying the CID don't have cars.
Because you are ADAKABRI Frimpong Manso.
We yada.
We Kokotobabi police station. You pay. What whom car? Me the police are going inspection. I was East Legon and now me new kind. The man came in a taxi. We continued with the taxi. We will not be Uber call back. Across police district, and then it is your cloud, and perhaps others your proximity with the powers that be. A touch of a button can even give you an armory of police.
Incidentally, me call a year na no memeneda. Ewo eye Vakpo Toji.
Vakpo.
Vakpo. A year me Kobe. Na incidentally, a year na me call ye no. What's it? Oh, Yahuni mami ewu. Aji yo nu mami ayi so meko.
Yes sir, you be invite to. But who dey also you know you. We are not at your level. We are still crawling.
Ali. Don't flatter me, Charlie. Don't flatter me.
I'm telling you, see, you are huge. Who does not know your name in this country? From Adom to Hot to where? No. You've seen it all. Nobody I want Ghana map with them. Oh, I don't know right now. Where's that?
Already.
Is something that means you know as a you have Kumasi, another as you have Asikai. You can name all the villages on the road. Meboa.
Mienfensia.
These are your attributes, your strength. Obiantimi needs you with them. And you go be Ghana knows who knew your trophy. Okay,
then tell me the attributes of Commissioner of Police Dampare.
You see, that poker face looking. And assuming you will hardly would want to tag him say Obetina Yadi man for so But is a Kenokurata look alike?
What's the IGP here, why?
Kenokurata look alike.
Why are you saying that Dr. Kufu Dampare or Freata look alike?
They do the same characteristics. I say, Onu Kata as a Western Yankopon. But the old best Jawano.
Yo. Finally, Urachas Makati.
Bible quotation Obema will be. Quran Obema will be. Buddhist for Obeko too. It will know meow.
Inti. Finally. Krata. Appointee IG Yohonuno. Krata no entimi anna Ura Dampariasi. What do you make of that?
Oh, that one I think Nipa now Troy, Well, an appointment has been made. We'll say usually there are templates of how these letters are written. So far, if you are a date, and a do, and a open standard. Every other thing is the same. And I don't really think that President Mahama, the person, he wouldn't want to acknowledge, as I said, COP, Dr. George Akufu Dampare's contribution as a police officer to this country. I don't think that there is any malice. It may be oversight. In any case, President himself has thanked them. When the service chief met him soon after he was elected, they acknowledge what they have done for this country. So I don't think that we should read too many meanings into Sadia.
Okay. Eddie Adasi. Eti adie bia no a.
Ambassador to Ukraine. And what are people talking?
Oh.
Read too many meanings. Kenyan are normal. The president may want to consider insulting for the 4-5 years after, that you cannot go home like that. Go and help Ukraine for now. What I say.
Oh, I said, and young one was say, Obenya ambassadorial position. Elizabeth Mills Robertson, Onya ambassadorial position. Nana Ousunsia, Onya ambassadorial position.
That is why we shouldn't place emphasis on the thank you and channel.
But it's about diplomacy. Obi some Ghana even 1 week in a critical role. The state has a responsibility. Say state in Bedanasi. Nyanko Ponkraso Paseda. Nyanko Ponkraso Pentontum.
My acknowledgement make a say President Mahama at the card door master that. But we no young fan says they are selling. Our throw letter and Libya. What I say.
Because the emphasis was on appointment of a new IGP and sidestepping the idea say with the new IGP aba we wa return ana we ape who demote nana.
That is why we don't have to be quick or we don't have to act ahead of the president. For all you know, he'll be reassigned.
Na reassigned no na ye de ho aseda nyina na ye de amam. Because in Yantachi, and that if it supposes the wooden Kwasi Yantachi, Anasa da Roma, Yadi Epamu Kwasi Yantachi, and they Yasad in the quarter, so assign discharging and quitting. Do you have any regrets? Say, be a quantity of Kwasi Yantachi fast nenye.
You see, we start topic with and career you can let. Question is a human being. And now, football on now, and never be brain. It's a world on its own. But if you are waiting, we don't know. Yeah, a womb and kasa. They get it. And from where people are standing, from journalistic point of view, we can force everybody and force. Any idea? ne akoba ne say o nya ni wan di mu we can fairly say yes. The court system no problem with it.
Ebrebi baba me ya fe George Akufu Dampare ana.
Oh, sir, I auto koko na wo ye we dey be no.
Okay. Nyamin Shrapa. Charles McCarthy, editor of the Hawk newspaper. Point of law, as a danko. Maybe wouldn't you as an eternal? Munkoya research from the days of Major Carutes. Na o show be the say SIB report no who a copy. To me a copy of the SIB report. Na Commissioner of Police Paul Enze. Chief Superintendent JJ Yedina. Ohine nana just a process for you mo ye no. Me send it abroad na ye beba betena se na edi nkomo ati ana. Wallahi. Bye bye. Gishi. Kwe. Somebody, you to be so. Na dia wo de eba fo. Empo emebunu bi ebre ewo anim. Nanso eni yade biara wo no. Me kan fo Optovision Eye Clinic Ediamao. Optovision Eye Clinic provides diagnosis and world-class affordable treatment for all eye diseases, including glaucoma, cataract, any idea would be. Dear Stronko Krani say, Optovision Eye Clinic, what quality designer space, a hood will be fatal. Send me a penny biara. It is a when you are, and answer when you are what the other form, and answer who person who are dear year. Unim baby as a over. Optovision Eye Clinic.
Call us on 0553 270806 or WhatsApp on 0558 517556. Optovision Eye Clinic.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ni a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Wo den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura de aka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. O ka se batete e da fom won. This way chocolate drink.
Catch up a baba wari.
Asew.
Ye fear say this way chocolate drink ya sorry no pa no ne yenom. Ye be chef fridge nom no say snack. Ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne yenom. And this way no ti ano a he se kire wom kwakwo wom brick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so hye.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so hye.
FDA ahwe say adwede nkratoe mo agye atum say eye.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ni a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Wo den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura de aka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. O ka se batete e da fom won. This way chocolate drink.
Catch up a baba wari.
Asew.
Ye fear say this way chocolate drink ya sorry anopa no ne yenom ye ye bi hye fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti ano a he se kire wom koko wom brick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so hye
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so hye
FDA ahwehwe se adwodie nkrato emu agye atum se eye
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Special. Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Neat 100.9 FM Suni. Now, and Friday, March 14, 2025. In the studios today, Alaji Faruku Mensa Saddam, and I don't know another friend. He's an MPP communications team member, and he comes from the Ukankwe Central Constituency. Ibrahim Ali, a member of the National Communications Team of the National Democratic Congress. And also, no, we can say, Nemamunina Matanasi. Dia me beka no ejoso me dwuno wan na majai ejuma ra ejoso se bia ka be bo me krom dem sampa se dia but bibi ti me nka me be bo but ka me ka bibi atoa so ana me dwuno wan ejoso to say nana jafla machia no ai sangba jafla na dia ka beka no na Bibi got them say, Debbie, was it a person? Was it a person? Was it a person? Saddam, now what is saying?
Adam, an empire, Bonnie, actually.
You, Eddie, Mummy, no, Namotia say. Was it IGP replaced? Decision based on hearsay, Anna. Decision based on emotions, Anna. Decision based on a stated offense, be Anna. So, Anna, or Santos, was the appointment of new IGP. Crime fighting, the new order. Anna. Saddam, pray.
Yo, ma menchia etiefo na menchia almost one tintan kese no so. Say Neat FM there with ADAKABRI there. Unyira. Say na we kan obisi onim boundaries ni nyina the whole Ghana. Boundary ni baby ani ho a onim. Nti menchia Okankwe Central for a hard working MP. Honorable Patrick Yaboama na menchia executives nyina ewo Okankwe Central. Minchia ya hemfo, minchia National Chief Imam, no Dr. Osman Musharubutu, minchia no ye war Ramadan mo yina onwane ye hwe say nyamedi nhyira no befa no so dia man because a leader to be a good role model. Ye nyina ye sua no. Enti minchia obibia na fe so me wishi me baba Fauzia Ochina eye ni birthday. Me wishi no happy birthday. I love her very well. Me banka sankasa. Oh yeah, police officer 5 years in service or a Lance Corporal. It was a also headquarters. Fauzia Faruku Mensa, me and Kasameba, no maybe she happy birthday. Ochina, now when you're 26 years. Me danya miasi, money cra, and there's still what in Kuma. Also on mine, Vedaya miasi. But your regards with IGP issue, no controversies no around it. Bebre, Obia, Chiran Adjun, Obia can adjuni. But from my own point of view and my observations, no. Dan Parry in person here, former IGP. Semaka say former IGP. The entire specific about the entire IC on sign on because why Juma Bima or deserve reward. Young can in general terms, me I call Dan Parry to be a branded IGP. That's the name. That's how I see him. Or you're very good in branding. Or no personally no. A branding ni thoughts and all the branding na be rap police service no mo. Dampare is somebody if you meet you can't miss him. Or be convince you with anything in terms of communications, in terms of appearance, in terms of approach. Bibia mo no Dampare will convince you. But sana ye ka no adwuma ni detailed no question mark wo ho. Adwuma nankasa say adwuma operations nankasa no question mark wo ho because you can say branding. Because I didn't say branding. Membre mu kakra. You can say branding na. And then through Dampare, police phone police TV. And then through Dampare, first be excuse my word. Mba mo chomi cross mo kwan so. Excuse my word. First be police in uniform. Na pa. We about coupe na bia wa hye sa ama na pa. But then police ni bia no ya kono. Wa ma police edwuma no aya kono in terms of branding. Wama police no aya kono and there uko police offices bia from headquarters fine. We make sure say right things we put in place police service no branding no afa and the visibility there be afa bia obehu police ni wo ho a use ni motor ono so de na ma obom pempen ana ohwe krum de air cause crime bi be sorry wo baby no so de betumi de aboa no de aboa enti be se be ye duam be ni nyina ono so na famu de obey de aboa police ni se bema police ho ate na ya lucre ayefe but crime sector no say yenhwe nsamboni die ni ade nkomu ni ehu akire no ekakakra hona betuma say auto sin kakra but in terms of branding no I always call IGP to be a branded IGP our branded police service ni ye am police service na ya kono ayefe enti with dia ye dini eto nche no yen MPP for Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo last 8 years on no di enim a yekọ ako a yen vice president be di enim a yenya tumi no yen ma Dampare tumi based on the qualifications and the rank if you will do any qualification na yen ma no sa tumi no yan hwe ni political side because Adakabre who say we season journalist bibia enu ameka wo hu da ran hia ya na unim ebi abeka bia unim enim say Dr. Akufo Dampare was the CDS Emma Atamos. Onu and a boy, even some friend bodyguard no.
ADAKABRI.
Yes, CDS, that's what they call it.
Oh.
CDS Emma Atamos from 97.
ADC.
ADC ma Atamos from 97 to 2001. Ono born a chidom Emma ni ye juma ni at the end. Say trust be nim say party trust be nima. Yam appointed bodyguard and ADC. Just like that, say, oh, Ibrahim Nama hire him say, NDC, Ajiji Mojamui, na me MPP, Makofa, so me bomb home by any possible. Until him say, iota of NDC blood, Ewo, Dampare mu, and Sana Tamos, Edinibay, any ADC. And she say, Ekobani say, ya, na I say, Yena, Enya, GDO, Nimuno. Elections here, of course, we, Emma, NDC for who say, Dr. Akufo Dampare, Kwanda no, in a sense that. Kwanda Dampare ho in a sense that ni abebre sisi ye wo elections no mu ensese anka ekone sa se NDC for to me wura Dampare mu ma o meeti omo niemo mpeso ye mo de a dem meaning Dampare ni mu ha obi abetumi lobby Dampare nya de ono so we say osum NDC because power besisa ama ya reward no with the IGP continuation but I know any actually ne say a single bird in hand is better than thousands in the bush. Say usum MPP enim say onya MPP ni but ya hwe ema akwanya say be IGP but the NDC that you asum emre bi atwam omunim say NDC at least moja akra wo mu no and then mo yiwa ma say kotena ncha munim say duration crown fear say we serve no crown fear no crown so ye what serve 3 years 8 months unya 4 years in service but me so serve almost 10 years or so. And he said, NDC for and there must Dampare nkotena nchen. Omo hu ni said Dampare no obi a you can convince, you can enter him and get what you want. Because he's been coming to the presidency with Akufo-Addo doing everything together, but still working behind closed doors with John Dramani Mahama concerning 2024 elections. And omo nya chance no wura Dampare mu nchemu hu ni say omo ntumi engine ndi. Omo ntumi engine ndi. Bebe ntumi kan ko ba meka no kure no. Sa na tie. Omo hu ni say omo ntumi wura Dampare mu no. NDC cannot trust the IGP to be neutral or to work as an IGP for all. But Oyobia now convincing you can get his mind through what maybe he also wants from you. Until with IGP matere da ne letter pia na menya me letter on my phone so police for dey bo say nyina no e na oye decisive oye one man dictatorship na do so dodo so no nko a tintintin nti no nko a nanim ne ye hu yan kai say the same na don kwakufado na you onu yi also appointing no as in deputy na appointing no deputy be your operational una wo head the operations but ye hu you onu within last elections ya antene nka ehun wo bebia e ndo ya IGP be careful IGP current IGP you onu ye ehun wo bebia during the elections no because na dampare kana hye on man ejuma enye on man nya space e ma no so nya operate enti ne nyina ne ka ho bi o ehun say no so you obi a o ye IGP outumi dey otumi eto apaso ma yetumi wuraw enya kwan dia and they entumi nji wundi because IGP no ye play a very essential role in terms of governance. And they say, oh, you'll be at me around the elections there. Young to mean Jiundi. Anything I'm saying, you can home musha. Ni competence, no. Because of competence, I'm because in general, the mama IGP member 60%. But I'm by 60%. In terms of branding, in any BBR, 60% is normal for IGP. Why are the so in terms of police, you know, your man in your fair, your man in your lucrative, your man. In terms of your offices, renovations near the day, you know. Why? Because he say in last this a friend is saying under this republic, no. Na not don't go fado na uka say to me come fado who say Oma logistics see abambia and they no a fact. A fact to the extent say helicopter no aban since Kwame Nkrumah be see abambia ma police for helicopter da. Not don't go fado police for helicopter. It tells you say and now don't go fado nyagide wo IGP mu ekopem no very well. Oma no niama ebema na djuma no ayefe ayede nso ni nemu na ayese investigative side no na aye problem but in terms of branding in general word me use no branding bibia to the extent say police TV ni ade nyina ba ye kire na ye handle crime ni ade nyina on TV so in all no in terms of branding he was good but in terms of the security side na kasa yen wura mu deep no de na akoye star bi
right na akoye star bi Alhaji Farouk Mensa dudu no afra no Saddam. He's a communications team member of the National New Patriotic Party. And what's in it, no? Young na Ali Ibrahim, a member of the National Democratic Congress communications team. And also so Yinti Dwadeba.
Adakabri meda wase. Di kan meda wase na mada tiefo nyina ase se omajibre ene ewie etie afitikesi yiso. Meda NDC fo nyina ase. Omo a sebi yenya ma appointment bia no meda o ma se adwobre o appointment na eguso by all means obia benya na chest ne so ne de so those who are not who are so confused as at now no nyina no me kase omo nyo bere besa so as read the minister for trade Ofusua Jare best no ye pa say Commander Sugar Factory there yakuma so pa was say oje achire ni just a lot of opinions Omar Chatman Vani Amwa the former board secretary and board member of the Commander Sugar Factory Obeno said the beya obema na kwanchire on how to revamp the sugar factory enti me de chiake here bema ononi Ranford Vani Amwa the RCA Akofo adu appointment or the this current IGP John Dramani Mahama say on train ho kakra na obimbe take over no mentiasie say NPP for Afano World Cup obia mwana muman appointments adentine kamia ko say all the attacks na ekoso emano for what reason simply because na juma esefata se wo so ye as IGP or ye no said ye say na efata in the course of the election 2024 election movie yenti no mo say majalai on one man appointment no the election movie ne ya ka hono mo ne benya have problems ana me kano on this platform say yen NDC for do na any problem bia with Dampare na make a few of them na me susu senkampo ebeya kayentimi ema ne kwan ema ne ntoa na juma oyeso namom as part of the reset agenda, no, every sector of the country be no ye reset. Every institution be ye reset. And unti ena ehu akohia say the Ghana Police Services so no ye be ho akọ reset. Enya bibia in terms of the ability of Dampari so be na juma ne kwan so said ye say na efata. Enya me Ibrahim Ali ena mabet na fi the guest yes wa aka kire Ghana for. Ghana ni bia enim say papa no na juma eso ani a sabi eye ntum said me bibia eda kwan mu a tira Ghana for dodo na ebo na baso. Menu ebe my so o marking na score no am na 60%. Okotwere exam no anya 60% dia say e pass so. Enya fail. Yes, what pass it. Yes, a one more what ha we criticizing no say onye na juma yi apart from branding no ba operational duty in the ekika wa onya de no you I say you are confusing yourself because once our marking na man assisted here what pass no na mom John Dramani Mahama the entia o say on train ho kakra na oma obi embe take you over is because obi a obeye loyal amano. They want someone now obey me at trust 100%. The entire because I say, and yes, IGP Dampare and trust no. But a Kofuado, former president Kofuado, a man appointment as IGP dear. Serious. Ya dream be na kakra say appointment bisa no. Ebe man atwa so ye. Obey me abua in the resetting agenda. Yompo bia because of favor bia some presidents be the man untino obetimi a stay behind the scene na ya dwua akoye say bia o control no and that's the main reason why you can say uncle tranchain enti MPP for amobo say MPP for they say mani agia sa Dampare yayi na asin chen no munya hono hwe die yayi no yi ono die ono che say ono krampo chen Dampare or chen Dampare kra mo election tia asemo kan ho asembone mo attacking no left right middle center the next election to come 2028 election and yanka mo be sunu de ya man sa to me de yanka mo be ko demonstration na say ye yin esinchen de yamfa foforo emra and so President Mahama as part of the resetting agenda no enya Ghana police nkoa and wo hwe or sign ahwe Ghana prison service also reset ebekoso ewo ho me kana fi di kase so say enche the Ghana prison service so resetting ebekoso wo ho the Ghana immigration service resetting ebekoso wo ho the Ghana fire service resetting ebekoso wo ho and so we are not focusing only on the Ghana police service all the security agencies in no as part of the resetting of the country no their heads will have to step aside for others to actually come and take over. It's important because we see no bia only President John Dramani Mahama a vision the same lie. And no one see a comma or be at was of course. My Juma to say a corny years fata. Now we have only reasons to doubt their loyalty. No, we will see means and ways I engage you or more in other stuff. But Ghana for na me epa match so munya betre because ekoba asano ekamia ko say Ghana for do na anya omode ebi kasa so Dampare de eno kwanse nko moye no eno kwanse omoye President Mahama enenim de owoye the President of the Republic of Ghana President John Dramani Mahama enim de owoye said the watch appointment oye bibia ne kwan so mo Ghana for na ebo na bato say amamwo ite say na mamwo ye hunu bi da Ghana bakosem said ye oseki kan ho in just 2 months obi bia ebo na baso including NPP supporters omo nyina ebo na baso say what the President Mahama said the oseki kan ho in his first 2 months 3 months compare Akufo-Addo edie what me say difference ewom ono nim de woye. So once I yana mujidie atu abama na boom no every decision be obeteke bia no mesre se mo nyina mo benya gidie ewo ne mo mesre se mo nyina mo betimi anya some kind of hope say onim de owoye John Dramani Mahama enya de a ebe Ghana ho fi the security sector very very, very critical. Very, 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 very critical. So when we are talking about, some security matters and issues, I was here very careful. When we are in some of bets now, okay, very serious. IGP, MPP from one among who know the so fast one now. One son of the buy you. But then buy ya no yen Jumane Quine Society say na efata. NDC for we didn't criticize. We are commending no. Yan criticize this Akufo and didn't buy into no. We are going to condemn him. And I'm saying one to me, I'm Wamo. Together with the Electoral Commission, I'm a man changing Ghana for answer, and we are election no more. I'm election, if anything. Dr. Baumia, that's why you're saying all these things. See, Dr. Dampare, what do you mean? Say, President Mahama, dear, what I say? But I'm saying, step out, take it, and what I say? He want people obey to me, ache or more abeno. Obia onwa be appointing no said the vision or woman or my Ghana no appointment no be in lie. Osan so po obia obey convinced beyond reasonable doubt to say obey very loyal to him. Said the resetting of the country no ebetimi akoso said say na efata.
Saddam baby
say bra or contradicted too much. The American e bia ni o sima pass down paria. At least you invest your branding kakra. In terms of branding, so who person advertise nyabotre me man 60% enye fail pass. Send them my police aya kono. Na police offices nyina wa renovate ho. No aye ho kama. Ama invisibility for moto. Ama mu cars. Nya ade na oye na ejuma. Ni chefa dia awonim die wo ho dia obetumi aye. Emre bi hu police ni excuse my word, excuse me, I'm sorry. Who respect him because of the dressing in the uniform or shanty. And through Dampare, police for SS uniform. We be officer mama open uniform atoa. Uko hokoto. Nti so bia we nyina opese wo ton ade ne atoa. Uye branding the product no, any brand no, any advertising no na ekọ. Nti so na mani nyina ye to ade ne you will know eduma oba be oni shi for operations ho. Operations no oba be ye. Nti branding the Dampare ani nyina. Nti man 60% a. Me ntwa antro masa. Utan okodu anu oyi America. Nti men ka say MPP for any agi say yi Dampare. No. Ye ni agi anka ye yi no. He was at the top. He can do the work. That's why we appointed him. Ye MPP for. Ye nim said Dampare NDC moja ewo nimu ADC of Atamos for how many years? Na ye tumi ayi no. Mo abe imasa men kan dia wo kanu. Ghana for omo wo form since na wo form wo. Men kan dia wo kanu. Na adodanko akufo ado wa anye bibia partisans sao. Se wasu adwuma wa adwuma na wie na wadu na betumi asoma oma utumi no yi wono onye ndisi ni yanim nso Dampare appointed no a friend saying Akufo-Addo appointed as deputy of Dampare. It tells you say na Adodanko Akufo-Addo was doing father for all or show credentials no share na wa do ho wa serve we do ho odi tumi ni ma onye political way but because of John Dramani Mahama atumi wura Dampare mu e convince no bu anoma ni win election massively entra under this fourth republic elections when they call ya amfetuo police ni ngita tuo. This is the only election they call ya civilians egu police for because of ngita tuo. Then na wuka no e Ghana na e wo no. This is the elections ya kwa ya downplay police for because civilians omo say police ni ngita tuo dia meni na yepe they did not respect even the uniform. Nti dia o kan jaika me ka say MPP ni bia no na age say e Dampare.
Okay fine.
And me catch mama no si.
Oh that's what we.
Mo ka say man ka say kom.
Mem so wa we.
And me say mama no si.
na sia wo tia
Me na mo floor no mama kasa. Mama kasa me na mo floor. Wow, eni mra na mama mra. Boss unya host. Nyabotre. Me wi na mo 1 minute nyabotre. Enti me kasa Montreal kasa MPP before na agi say apam Dampare. No. But oba form ema endis form nyanimu kwan ewura no. Enti na John Dramani Mahama onu time onu poye vice president na Dampare na ADC to Atamos no osi onji Dampare ndi because what we are convincing no ama na bo na win elections enti jani awuka no
Adakabre menu ayen nsem o ka nyina no e kire se omo beef nyina with Dampare nyina enu anse election aye ko no Dampare ama police for amfatu ankokum Ghana for said see happening in the previous elections that ye kunkum Ghana for no that is their only beef with Dampare. So one ma police for amfatu anko kunkum Ghana for in this election a call peaceful a call kama to say obi anwu a election no call said say na efata. Number 2, when some are working out would they politicize this security services say Dampare NDC ni and the nyahono so your NDC no. What is your evidence? Say, when him say political party and away one. I say when you do this, as a communicator, you are security matters. You are fan politics. Wrong. Dear warrior no. Obema GDA Timamufo no was so more in our security services. No question mark better home. As a communicator for a political party like MPP, you don't have to come and sit on radio. Because away MPP and away MPP this and politicizing our security, sector. You do know how dangerous that is. You don't know how dangerous that is because of what selfish interest in you are trying to politicize the security services. It's not right. It is absolutely not right. Don't parry because what I say. Regardless of the fact that President Mahama Aina Sincheno, President Mahama Namo at Doba Dampari, the party panel no because President Mahama de Obia Sebi Otimi Ejuno my home, regardless of political, party will be free. I'll be in your master dear Sena Efata, no Juno mine no home or mine first dear President, he will be in the good books of President Mahama. And so what you are trying to say, trying to politicize our security, services. They are very
phone line kakra. Na engineer Nana Hesi Ujiri. Was it as for the police? This jubilation of the appointment of a new IGP is nothing new. It will never end. And to Dr. Dampari, if you sell a friend out, your buyer won't trust you.
Thank you.
C'est la vie. Nana Hesi Ujiri. Yemi phone line kakra 0302 25 7902 0302 257902 and I said 0302 243540. Na yentie dia won so no o de beba. Good afternoon. Right, good afternoon.
Afternoon, lawyer.
Okay, me yentie we.
That was an ejuma pa mudi. Na this ni ya autistic way there. So do I say some of the idea no dio. Ukro ya ko kan say no be kan say. Ene me busan say. Jena na so amoma win election. Chome ma na tena hwa na. O say MPP for dampare amwa ya me yanko wi abamuti na ye kasati ano. Enti ono NDC Jane yisi amana win aba. Chome ma yisi atena hwa na. Ana oyima no ADAKABRI mesre omanya yetimi no se emre bidu na yesi bibia ye the politics a enka nipa e wo se yesisa no enye dampare o de dampare aye a NDC pomani ade ho se bu fees enu ti aboa mo ammo tira ba bem ene ade na mo kwa koyi no eti me de besre Ghana fo nyina ne se omampani ya fa ba ma no ye nyina ye bompa ya ma ne se obetimi associate. But I did be about pennies by a free say a ninja when I enter Asiano. I was say, Yaka. Na Yakani P. Na Yadichreno. Now I'm found say politics, a la political party of the woman, I was a Catamedina, the endless and make a Yamaka. ADAKABRI me so, and that's why my men found coast West. Yes, sir, your DC is seminal, MC is seminal. MP NDC in penny for 219 call from no more correct the cost because they are supposed to do any crowd.
Okay, Omaka. The domino pen no yam progressing no amena manimu enti the mu pesa mo de ne ba no ebeha. Good afternoon.
For ADAKABRI awie also asumdwi enkan
asumdwi enkan ba bia obi na amako
ofa me mo abaso adwuma wodi wofa jewura ekufu dampale a ene yese on for the adwuma nto no from la no enye news anya de fufu bi a abaga na ha abambia bakonya so a otusu IGP a ana nipa oposo oye IGP on ne beye adwuma e wo Ghana ha ene se yewa jampare ekofi a we enye news a ase ebiso bi obi ni wa asem ofa ADAKABRI jeto da abawie jewura dampale gbedo ene me ne ensomani as IGP a una posifo nyina ehye wonsa ne ya to abawie ne atutuasem ekofo e wo Ghana ha emeguru say amanfo agapade ye gi amanfo agapade aboso na se as IGP o trauma sane mabonu we ekofo Ghana ha na o de oman asumdwe to asanemu a na se na ye so nkofi a yu boni bia ewo ho the message we could have said onu so all banom the best no on my place for the man enko krom enyenya budget point because you say ye ku mobile money for Ghana ha ye ju o mun kwafu o mun sam no on pe kwemi mobile money for ho bani no for mun kwa engita on because I can say of ADAKABRI ye ku timamuni a ye hu fa ko ante da ye ku police ni a within 2 days ni a chiri fa ko ku police ni no aden ka ye ku timamuni dia ye ku police ni e chiri ni ba ko no akwa ye police o mo ye yimu o mo do mo sin timamufo na ye mo tie mo kan fa mo gana ho ba ye task force no bi tu o mo ka esre obi ku o wa o mo ti bi chiri fa ko no o di police na wu no sa so bi obi ku timamuni so a tenti mo ti hwehwe ba ko no mi se ni fa bo no de ko me no se gana ha ni fa bo no fo bi kimes ni na polifo ni kimes ni na no bi fa bo no fo ni na ehye yo mu no mo ye no mo gana fo ho ban na me kan ho
enka ho Inspector General outgoing Inspector General Police Akufu Dampare so issue statement bi ye be king statement no nana osei Afrifa we executive assistant to Ura Dampare and our statement no ebaye. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ADAKABRI say.
Nyame adme ho ye panyin mi entie we.
Em se Ghana ha no no se bi yenye nkwala ho. Communicators no ayakonya bi no omonya betena ho. Eti asem bi on beka bia no. Yesu ye bu hu konta ne ye we. Ye nim IGP fu abakọ firi owusunsia na mfuri alata. Okwan ya fa so ponte wo mo de yenim se de president bia apẹ no. Anu no yi amra na ama na kwanya. That's what you communicators for no more honor. Utie this in some more kana. As if the Ghana had mono said, Yafayan people have better communicators in the bar on back fat. That's what almost said one more bomb, Mahama Basso send a back or some with this feed. I don't know the papa, you know what John the airborne.
Okay. Executive assistant to Dr. Kufu Dampare has issued a statement. Nana Osei Afrifa is an executive assistant to Dr. Kufu Dampare, and this is the statement. Was a statement by Dr. George Kufu Dampare, March 14, 2025. 1. With reference to the press statement issued on Thursday, March 13, 2025, signed by the Minister for Government announcing his replacement, the former Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Kufu Dampare, wishes to express his heartfelt gratitude to the Almighty God and the good people of Ghana for their prayers. Dr. George Kufu Dampare wishes to express his heartfelt gratitude to the Almighty God and the good people of Ghana for their prayers, blessings, and support during his time in office. 2. He is overwhelmed by the considerable show of love and support that he has received from many loved ones and well-wishers across the country and the rest of the world, especially over the last 24 hours. 3. He wishes to express his heartfelt thanks and appreciation to the former President of the Republic, H.E. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, for giving him the opportunity to serve our nation as the Inspector General of Police and for making history as the youngest Inspector General of Police in the 4th Democratic Republic. He is also grateful to the current President of the Republic, H.E. John Dramani Mahama, for his cordial working relationship in the short time that he's worked together. 4. He expresses his appreciation to the various religious and traditional leaders for their prayers, wisdom, and good counsel at all times. Their insight have been indispensable. 5. He thanks the heads of sister security agencies for the cooperation and steadfast support that they gave him. 6. He expresses his gratitude to the many civil society organizations for their support and constructive input during his tenure as the Inspector General of Police. 7. He is grateful to the international community and the various diplomatic missions for their support, encouragement, reviews, and engagements. 8. He is particularly grateful for the opportunity to serve the Ghana Police Service for the past 35 years, rising in rank from a General Constable to the Inspector General of Police, being the youngest Commissioner of Police as well as the youngest IGP in the 4th Republic. His many years in the service gave him the opportunity to serve as Director General of almost all departments and a record 2 stints as Director General Welfare, Director General Administration. He remains grateful to the Ghana Police Management Board, POMA, as well as the rank and file, and wishes everyone well. Being given the rank of Inspector General of Police, the highest rank attainable for any police officer, gave him an incredible opportunity to serve. The contribution that the rank and file of the Ghana Police Service has made to the security, law, and order during his tenure has been enormous. 10. He wishes to express his continuous commitment to Ghana, our beloved country, and his willingness to serve the nation that he loves. He has served the Ghana Police Service for 35 out of his nearly 55 years of life with an unblemished record. He remains energetic, committed, and enthusiastic about serving his nation with discipline, honor, and integrity. Nana Osefrifa signed executive assistant to Dr. George Ekufu Dampare. Quick comment, Yapon.
I think statement what they buy, you know, a muham, why are they? I mean, seven maka, what's the experience here? And they say police service no, it's spending or room no 19 years old. Some are working, no, papa. And every, I mean, promotion by Biana by merit. And until at the end results, the who are Jumo to me, yeah, yina, your bonasu, your coso, a bonabaso, a work room high.
Right, Saddam.
You, Mate, I'm saying, I'm saying, I'm Ghana for, and I'm with Dan Paris, Adam could have Ekufado, and I'm a fan by IGP, and I'm a unison chain because of trust. And now I say, John Dramani Mahama, and to me, Yanni Mujidi, and in Yajuma. It's a better for us.
Right, your first that's from and from Alhaji Farouk Mensa, Saddam, now do know the friend is of the MPP stock, a member of the communications team of the MPP. Your first that and from Ibrahim Ali, or a member of the National Democratic Congress, a communications team member. Yamfa aseda emfa ema onoso but for now dear ye be kofie the fie na ye kono eye Olakoku Michael Abnamoe DJ Foreigner omo na de be kofie omo de be ko jo. Keep listening to NEAT 100.9 FM. Uncle George enunti ube ye bi kwajiwa home for 35 years being at the helm Ghana Police from General Constable to the Inspector General Police. 4 years from August 2021 to March 2025. YAB, and welcome to you, Inspector General Police Christian Tete Yewonu. Awoche, Mpapa, Onya Samia, Papa, we.